and welcome back to the Limit of Adhesion. Today we are at Kansas for 100 laps around this mile-and-a-half, super fast, super slick speedway.
Go ahead, sorry.
So last time we were here, Chris White was the victor.
Yes, and it's Jake and Jason again.
It is Jason again. But...
It threw me off there a minute.
Sorry.
That's all right.
John Novak's our championship leader coming into tonight with 203 points. Jake Weaver's in second, Nick Leo third, Steve Ange fourth, Jason Weaver fifth, Steve Escoffier sixth, Lawrence Jenkins in seventh, Jake Vanoski eighth, Anthony McElvey ninth, Carmine Stefano 11th, Miss 10th. Then we have Anderson, Escamilla, Katzer, Newmacher, Perez, Baker, Benefield, Levon, Garcia, Curtis, Jordan, Schultz, Holland, Goddard, Koenig, Klotz, Derryman, and Bruce. Inside row number one, we have Nick Leo and Daryl Klotz.
Steve Escoffier and Steve Ange on row two.
Steve and Steve show. Chris White and Jake Weaver make up row three.
Jack Newmacher and Sean Derryman, row four.
Row number five, we have Carmine Stefano and Jason Weaver.
And John Novak and Janeman Prus, row six.
Row number seven, we have Keith Schooling and Stephen Koenig.
And bringing up the rear, the ledge, Lawrence Aaron Jenkins. We were going through those points earlier, and 4, 5, and 6 are all tied with 162 points.
To keep a watch on those drivers tonight. Wonder if they know. They must know.
It's possible. I'm sure. And I don't know who that was. That Ange, Weaver, and Escoffier, possibly.
I believe so.
So we have a three-way tie for fourth. We've seen a few different lines today here at this progressive bank track.
Yeah, three different grooves here. That is correct. It's Steve Ange, Steve Escoffier, and Jason Weaver tied for fourth. Nick Leo brings the field to the green, and they are off racing. Leo's going to get a fairly decent start.
Yeah, Escoffier is right there behind him, a few lengths back. That's not too bad.
Don't expect much different from Leo, though. He's usually on top of his restarts and starts.
Oh, yes.
Nick Leo leads lap one as they roar across the finish line. There's Jason Weaver's in a battle with Klotz already.
Yeah, Daryl's.
Ooh! A wiggle out of the 86. I don't know if it was car contact or just cold tires.
I don't know. It was pretty close.
Novak gets 2 free spots out of that.
Might have hurt Klotz a little bit there. Started outside pole and he's down to about 8th now, I believe.
Three-way battle with Koenig, Newmacher, and Pruis.
Novak taken to the apron early. Steve Ange and Jake Weaver side by side here.
That's
Oh, that's not Steve. Steve's in front. Yeah.
That's one of our newcomers, Sean.
Sean Dairyman. Sorry, Sean.
Have to bear with us. We got mixed up numbers and paint schemes again.
Yeah, Ledge getting a little loose and down on the apron. He's gonna get sideways again.
Good save.
Yeah, dirt tracking it around the apron. Good save.
It's like Jake and Dairyman's battle now involving Steve Ange.
Yeah, Steve's had some questionable luck.
Yeah, he shows up with a strong car every week. He
Yeah.
just gets caught up and start calling the bad news bear.
Yeah, it seems to. I mean, if he keeps the car clean, doesn't get involved in any incidents, he does usually finish fairly well. 27 getting really close to the ball.
I watched him do it last lap too.
Oh,
Stuffing
just stuffing
us around.
around. Ledge is very... Oh, that was close. Ledge is slow there. Wonder if he was involved.
Doesn't seem to be too much damage on that 613.
Carmine
Ledge,
missed.
however.
Oh yeah, he's got some damage. Not too awful bad though. It doesn't really look too awful bad. A little bit there on the left rear and the nose.
Hopefully that nose damage doesn't hurt him too bad. We're not at short tracks anymore.
Yeah. It
Well,
doesn't
draft
look...
here is kind of a little bit more powerful than you would think. It's about 3/10 quicker than being by yourself.
Yo, newcomer Sean Dairyman.
Maybe we'll get his car a name right now.
Well, I'll try. Yanman Pruis. He's from our road division.
Yes. Decided to give it a try.
As
Steven Kernick.
Steven Kernick is as well.
I believe those two are teammates on the road division. And Daryl Klotz.
Daryl was our outside pole sitter to the start of this race. So welcome to all these guys. Thanks for joining the LOA. And Nick Leo.
Yeah, and Nick Leo.
Just Stefano dirt tracking it. Yeah, it's just overcorrected there.
And Jenkins just ran out of real estate.
Yeah, Lawrence didn't have any place to go. It's too bad this early, but
It just loses it in the center of the corner.
yeah. It's like Lawrence, he just had to pick a side. I mean, Stefano was right there in the middle of the track. He had to choose one way or the other. 50-50 shot and he lost.
Low visibility for the 86 there.
A little bit.
It's always scary coming out of a corner and seeing smoke.
Yeah.
And now you know what to do. Turn it up and enjoy the sights and sounds of Kansas. cam really showed all of the different lines people were taking.
Yeah, it did.
As you see here, the top line gets to run off, but the lower lines get to run in. Making Weaver battling once again. That is a battle for 10th spot, which is only 5 seconds behind the leader. And I say only 5 seconds behind the leader, which is Nick Leo. And normally he's got about 5 seconds over second place, so.
Yeah. Yeah, and hanging on close to that is Sean Derryman. He's, new this week. He's not letting Leo go. There's a little bit of a gap there, but...
It's keeping him under a second.
Yeah. I see most of these guys go to the high line here.
Chris White getting shuffled to the back of this pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, Novak and Weaver together. They haven't been running together this season as much as they were in the preliminary. Usually one's a couple cars ahead of the other.
Yeah. That's true. We're missing Brian Messer too, and he was always in between these guys, or in and around these guys. I know Brian's got some hardware issues still at the moment. I'd like to see him back on track.
Gyro cam now. I always wondered how those things work in the live, the real NASCAR broadcast. Some guy in a booth with a joystick.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, 27 loosened into the wall.
That was a hard smack.
I'm sure he's going to lose some performance here.
Derryman pulling a slider on Ange.
And Ange going for the crossover. That was close. And in the meantime, Leo has pulled away.
Escoffier and Novak have closed the gap.
Yep.
That slider caused Derryman a lot of time because it also opened up the door for Escoffier to make a move. And Derryman hits the wall there.
Five-car battle here for second spot. Nick Leo out front saying, "Go for it, boys."
Yeah.
Just slowing yourself up.
That was close on exit for Derryman. Novak's gonna take a look to the inside, and Chris White is back in the mix.
Just taps the wall there.
I thought they were going to go 3 wide for a moment.
Throw a blanket over these 5 cars here.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look like the 27's quite recovered. I think he's still losing ground. Koenig is going to make the pass on him. And Nunemacher is right behind him. Not quite gonna be clear this time. Meanwhile, Novak's looking to take P3 away from Ange.
He's using that apron quite a bit today. I think Ange's doing it too. I don't know if that helps you really much here.
It does shave about a hundredth off, maybe a tenth, but you're risking upsetting the car.
That's what I mean. I just, you just don't see it. I don't see it visually. I mean, I guess if I had a stopwatch, I might be able to see it, but
I think the only time it would matter is qualifying.
Qualifying, I think, yeah. Yep, there goes Novak to the inside of Jake Weaver.
I don't know if they ever stopped being side by side. Because they were side by side when we went to the Novak battle. It looks like he's going to get it this time, though.
They're all getting really
close to the wall.
Really close to the wall. I see smoke.
See smoke, yep.
Oh!
Oh, DeStefano again.
I think he really got Koenig there. I think Steven's hurt. He's going to have to... that looked like a pretty hard impact. I'm sure he's going to have to use his fast repair for that.
Gets his car fired back up again.
Yeah, that was a little strange.
No hood, no bonnet, whatever you want to call it.
I've never heard the car stall. Oh yeah, Koenig is...
Oh yeah, Koenig's destroyed.
Yeah, he's really beat up. I mean, he's just got to get his fast repair and pray. Would he miss his pits?
I think he missed
He missed his pit box. That's an unfortunate mistake.
Yeah, that's gonna... Even then, you get tow time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He just missed it by 2 stalls, and he told you, I don't think you can back up.
You can a certain distance. I don't know how many stalls.
Yeah, it might have been more beneficial for him just to back up. He's only 2 stalls past. It appeared to be.
And I think it's a little more lenient if you're in
the concrete area. Yeah.
Like how you can drive through everybody in there.
Yep.
I think everybody down pit lane for service. I think Novak wins the race.
Novak is out, but Leo did not come in.
Neither did Escoffier or Ange.
Most those 3 guys, Pruis apparently probably didn't. Novak is probably the first car with service, new tires. About 30 laps into this.
A little less than a third. Two extra sets. I probably would have gone with a tire change here.
Yeah, third of the way. But Nick might feel just comfortable. I mean, that car was out front. And when I say out front, I mean it was way out front.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to think here. I believe those who pitted still cannot make it on fuel from this point.
No, I think
60 to 65 laps.
Yeah, I think the pit window was right around 45 opening. I think if they got it to 45, they could go the rest of the way. But, you know, if they filled up, if they filled up at 45, they could go the rest of the way, I guess, is what I'm trying to say.
Little later, but the same corner.
Oh. Yeah, he should have probably held his brakes there. It looked like when he got backwards, he cut the steering wheel to the right to get off the track. Right down in front of Koenig.
Yeah, sometimes trying to get out of the way is worse.
Yeah, I think it's just best to hold the brakes. Ooh. And Nunemacher gets up into the wall and almost takes out the 27. Trying to avoid stuff there. Yeah, Jack comes back up off that apron and hits the track surface and just loses a little bit, washes up track. That could have been disastrous for more.
Yeah, they did make a little contact, but it didn't look severe. And it could have even been the prediction code saying one thing.
Right. Those front four cars are on old tires and somewhat vacant fuel tanks. Looks like everybody
they can hold out.
Looks like everybody got away pretty clean.
Right back to the top, and Ange decided to try the bottom this time.
Yeah, Novak has got a spot. Chris White fighting his way up there. He's got invisible numbers this week. I don't see any numbers on that.
I don't see any numbers either. That's a new one.
Yeah, a little bit of smoke and Escoffier down on the apron, so he probably had to gather it up coming off the corner.
This mid-pack, I guess I'll call it, it's been pretty tight for most of this race so far.
I do like the looks of that SCP car.
Yeah, I think it's painted to look like a Dodge. Which
well, that would make sense.
I have heard rumors that it's gonna sound funny. I have heard a rumor that it's been confirmed Dodge is gonna make a next-gen car.
We'll have to see.
The next issue is if anybody is going to pick them up, because all the teams are already made.
Ange getting into the wall a little bit. Chris White getting a little
spooked.
Yeah.
Well, that drops Ange down to 5th, and I think that's the lowest he's been all night.
Jason Weaver Got him in Pruis, side by side.
2 yellow cars. There's lots of red in the front tonight. Front of the field. I've noticed. I see more dirt.
Yep.
And Novak's taking a safari.
That's very uncharacteristic. Oh wow, John's got a lot of damage there. He that's not like John.
Maybe he got bored. Wanted to take a different Joker lap or something.
Yeah, Joker lap. The grass might have been a little too tall. I don't know.
Good battle here.
Yeah, neither one of them's gaining anything there.
No.
As I say that, Escoffier gets clear on the high side. It's like Jason Weaver and Pruis have settled their good little battle.
Here's a battle for the lead.
Whoa! Nick Leo into the wall a little bit.
Looks like he was a little off pace.
Yeah, he's on old tires.
Yeah, it's Leo, Ange. Two others are on old tires.
Yeah, I don't even remember now. It might have been Sean. Sean might still be on old tires.
Weaver and Ludemacher in the battle. And Ludemacher's got heavy damage. Didn't get any repaired from that last incident.
Yeah.
Still seems to be on a fairly decent pace, though. Wiggle out of Pruis there.
Yeah, it's going to give 27 opening here. Jack's going to follow him through.
There's Novak.
Yeah, he lost a bunch.
Pruis to the inside of Weaver. Novak opts to stay in the high line. Seems to be the preferred line tonight for most of the drivers.
See more smoke. Yeah, no.
I didn't see a car.
No.
Lots stopped twice.
Yeah. Leo, Escoffier, Pruis, and Ange, they all stayed out. Just Stefano's been in twice.
Made one stop.
Yeah, Carmine's been in twice. He was in 2 incidents early.
Weaver-Pruitt battle is still going on.
Yeah, Novak was just with these guys, and he is out of camera shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think going through the mud there on the infield has hurt him at all, or whatever else he hit there on the right side of the car. He's caught right back up to Steve Ange pretty quick. Obviously, Ange has got tires that are 46 laps old, and John's are only 10 or 12. Well, 16 maybe.
Dairyman got around white.
All right. Good show. First race in the league, he's leading some laps. That's awesome to see. Chris isn't letting go either.
No.
I know Chris likes to fight, but I think he likes these 1.5 miles where he can go and not have to manage tires too much. I mean, obviously it should always be in the back of your mind, but
yeah, unlike the last three rounds.
Yeah, there was a time though. Chris was splitting the race right up into thirds, no matter what. It seemed like.
Schooling's looking to get a little scrappy here. Haven't talked about him too much the past couple rounds.
No.
Keeping his nose clean.
Yep. Hope he's enjoying himself.
He says he is. In our Discord, anyway. Got a little scared there, I think.
Yeah, we could have went around the outside pretty easily and just gentlemanly checked up just to make sure he didn't run into the back of.
He does have Hernick right behind him as well, so I don't know if he knew where he was.
Yeah, looks like Steve's gonna get around him there on the inside.
I didn't see it happen, but Weaver and Pruitt swapped positions again.
For a minute there, it looked like Steve Kernick was going to make a pass on the inside. I say pass, just get around the car.
Nunemacher?
Was that Nunemacher? Yeah, I can't. Paint schemes are different this week on some of these cars. So I thought it was Jack, but looked like he was going to make a move to the inside, and then when the camera caught him, he was to the outside. But
He's making his way through the Brokens.
Brokens, they were halfway done with. Whoa!
Oh! I think Pruitt just hit the wall, but
yeah, he definitely lost connection there.
Showing out on the ticker. Well, he's got time again.
27 bumps the wall. And yeah, Pruitt definitely lost connection there, and then it did appear that he hit the wall. I mean, we saw smoke and such.
See his name yet. There he is.
One lap. Everybody's slowing down. Caution's out.
Caution's out. It might be for Pruis.
Yep.
What is going on with the pace truck?
Yeah. Prediction code.
Every week it's something different with that thing.
Yes. So Yanniman Proust on pit road after... here come the guys that didn't pit earlier.
Glitching through the matrix.
Yeah. Going to the outer realm. The inner world.
Let's see who takes tires this time.
Yeah,
We're halfway, so...
87 missed... Sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So White's taking his. Jason Weaver's taking his. Escoffier's taking his. But Escoffier, this should be his first set because he did not. He stayed out that first cycle.
Right, and Darriman, this is his first set. Escoffier's first set, right? You said?
Yes. Leo's first set.
Steve Ange's first set. So they all have a set in. Everybody else is going to have to make it from here on. As best we can tell. With the tires that they have on the car.
And I didn't see all the cars go up on jacks, so... I think some of them are still on their first change, if that makes sense.
Yeah, the second set. I did see Jason Weaver lost a little bit of time there on pit road. He missed his box, had to back up.
Did Jenkins stay out?
Oh, yeah.
Is he trying to get a wave around?
Well, he's going to get the wave around for sure. Because he's pinched right now between the leader and the pace car. So he and Carmine DeStefano will both get wave arounds. And Koenig might get his lap back. With the lucky dog, I don't know if they've given that out yet.
He's already got it, I believe. I think he was 2 down.
So there we are. Yep, just gone. Yep. But I saw Steven Koenig make an immediate turn to the left when that happened too.
Yeah.
He didn't know where Yanniman went.
Oh, and he's back. That's supposed to be where the caution comes out. Oh, he's gone again.
Oh, that's too bad.
It's like David Line over in our road division. He's been having
Connection issues
recently. He's one of our aliens, so it's definitely hurting his championship standings.
This might be interesting to see. I mean, Darriman's been up front pretty much from the get-go. He was keeping pace with Nick Leo at the beginning of the race.
And I don't think Novak and Leo Didn't let him get away.
No. And it looks like the 86 got a bad start. People stacked up there behind him.
A little sideways coming off of 2 there. A little
Gosh.
sideways going into 1.
Yeah.
Klotz is falling. He was in front of Weaver. Now he's down to 7th. Went from 4th to 7th in a lap.
Yeah, he just went to 8th too.
Schumacher's got his car fixed. Got his hood back.
Yeah. He's got that old Pepsi livery. Whoa, a little bit of sideways there. I'm sure Novak had to check up a little bit for that too.
Yeah, he hit the wall trying to avoid it as well.
That's going to cost them both time here to Leo.
I'll have to keep an eye on Chris White this run too, because he ended up showing pace later on. Something with Darian and Novak. Ange trying to take a peek to the inside of Weaver here. '27's gonna get the advantage off the corner. The 7 should get that ground back here.
Yeah, Chris White really can't do much until these guys in front of him figure something out.
Well, he could try to take that middle groove.
I guess he could have tried it. Might not be all that healthy coming off exit.
He's opting to go high this time.
So it looks like he can put that car anywhere he wants.
It does, yeah.
I mean, Chris was running low there a few laps ago, and now he's running high, and he just like turned right to go high, and
there he goes to the
now
middle.
he's down in the middle, and he's not losing anything. So
that is a very good car to have here. Being able to pick any lane and just go.
yeah, it seems like a lot of these guys have a preferred lane they want. They want the high side or the middle. You can't really run the low here very long. You'll burn your right front up. Oh, and you get a little loose.
27 was stuck to the wall. So I think it was evasive action.
Oh, is that what it was? I was looking at Chris White, and I just saw the 7 come out of shoot left, so I thought maybe he just got loose.
That wall's going to be a bunch of different colors by the end of this race.
Yeah. Chris right down on the white line.
On board with Darian. Alright, the camera's looking for Chris White, but he's way back there. Ange got around him. Ange got around both.
Yeah. I'm not knocking this. He's got a pretty decent set this week because he just came in and got tires. He was running up front with no issues.
Yeah, Weaver's joined the party. Little recovery after smacking the wall.
These are, close. All for position here. These 4 cars are fighting for position.
Great battles. That's Jack in the background. He might be able to close in on this.
I want to talk about our new series, but the
development series.
Yeah, our new development series. But the action's been pretty good in this thing all race long in different spots of the track, so haven't had really 27 sliding around the wall again. So we got a
thing like a slot car.
Yeah. We have a new series for people new to iRacing. I like NASCAR style, or not NASCAR style racing. We use the ARCA car. And a 10-week season of free tracks. So if you're new and you don't have a lot of content, you just buy the car, join the league, and race the free tracks with us.
And tune in your skills. Most of them are short tracks, so tire conservation, you'll definitely learn that.
Yep. We have experienced guys in there. I mean, a lot of Class A, as I say, a lot. There's a few Class A guys in there. Some guys have been around for a little while, but we designed it for newcomers in mind. But you got to have the veterans in there to teach new guys some things. So
yeah, absolutely. You practice the wrong things, you're not gonna get any better.
Yeah, and just quirks and stuff. Ooh. Oh, quite sideways.
Oh, what a save!
Saves
the
it.
Stefano
behind him, yeah. Stays green. Everybody keeps it straight. That's good. You're gonna have some hot tires, though. You gotta watch those things. Get them hot once, and that car will keep stepping out. We should take it easy for a few laps to cool them down.
We are 3/4 of the way finished with this race.
And I know we talked about the new ARCA series, but we are always looking for drivers for the next gen and the IndyCar series.
Yes, as well as TCRs and Rally and GT3 and
true.
S3.
Yeah, we have the road division too. Yes.
Endurance teams, hill climbs, almost if you name it, we've tried it.
Yep.
All but dirt, really.
Yeah, the rally cars are coming.
We hope.
Right, we hope. That's it. Yeah, that's planned anyways.
I know a couple of these oval drivers are looking forward to that. Ange and Novak and too.
Weaver and Weaver battle going on here.
The last time we saw this was Miami in the preliminary. And out for a Sunday drive is Nick Leo.
Yeah, I would say Sunday
But don't
drive.
Look, well, I was gonna say, but don't look too far back, because saw that 85 lurking in the camera shot.
Yeah, he's coming. He seems to be gaining on Nick Leo.
1.2 as of right now, seconds behind. So see how close he is next time the ticket comes around.
And this battle here is 13.5 seconds back. This is almost a full half lap behind the leaders for 6th and 7th. Just can't get it done.
No, but he does keep some of the ground that time. So I bet he can keep chipping away at it, but he's also putting some stress on the tires around the bottom like that.
Yeah. That's what it looks like he's doing too. It's like he's trying to do it. And it doesn't work in a lap or two, then he backs off unless the tire's cool and has another run.
Sounded like the car got a little tight on exit gear and a broke the throttle.
I have found that helps the car turn.
Ooh, whoa. Another wiggle out of that 27.
Yeah, and the 86 got really close to the wall coming off.
I'm pretty sure that Jake Weaver's hoping for a caution soon, because I don't think he's liking the handling of that car. Or at least for the next 20 laps to go by quick. And
Yeah.
well, if he wanted it, he's got it. He
Maybe.
keeps the car rolling.
I think he got a little bit too sideways, I think. I think that will bring out the caution. It does.
It does.
He kept it rolling, kept it off the racing surface, but it wasn't facing forward enough, I think. I wouldn't think there was... Yeah, I guess you never know. Contact there, but...
We'll know if we see the replay. There is Leo.
And he still has a fresh set of tires.
I believe so, yes. He's only stopped once.
That's right. He's got a set in the box.
Novak has stopped twice, but that does not mean he's used both extra sets.
I think John has used both sets. I thought I saw him get a tire change twice. So John is going to be a sitting duck. Yep. Schooling comes in. He must have a set of tires.
Dairyman, Ange.
Is that who that is? Dairyman?
Yeah. I used the pit stop bar on the bottom helps.
Oh, I'm stupid.
I wouldn't say that.
I was just saying, Ange isn't taking tires. It took a little while for that car to go up, but yeah, everybody's taking tires there. Let's see if 27 takes tires. I don't think so.
Can't see.
But I couldn't really tell. Looks like Nick's going to come out 6th, and he is the first car with fresh tires. 5 cars in front of him. All stayed out. Weaver is still in the pits. So he must be getting some damage fixed. Lawrence Aaron Jenkins in the pits.
Say it's Jenkins. I wonder why it pulls the sideways through that whole corner and just can't.
He's got it saved. Oh, you got it on throttle too early. I could hear the engine rev up when he got it straight. He thought he could go.
It was close. Close to keeping that green still. It was a misshift.
Something. It was very high revs. Unless the tires were spinning.
Tires could have been still spinning too, yeah.
They were hot from sliding. And that's why I think, like I said, I mentioned it a few weeks ago, and I mentioned it before that. I'll say it again. These cars do not like to get back on the throttle after they do something like that. You should really just lay off the throttle and coast for a few car lengths before you try and get back on the throttle. You have to ease back on it, or you're gonna snap it loose again. Novak's car is beat up on the right side.
Yeah, but he was, I mean, I know they had tire difference, but he was still catching Leo there at the end of that run.
And Chris White, who's been quick all night, is off round. Now, I say Chris, Novak has been very quick too. He was running Leo down.
Both of them are on old tires, though.
Yeah, that's true. And hopefully nobody spins up front. This is a shift. Should be good.
That's one of the benefits of a paddle versus an H pattern. Less risk of, I guess you almost can't go into the wrong gear unless you pull the wrong paddle.
Right. Looked like the 86 did get a little. Broke the tires. They were loose there on that start.
3 wide in the front, 3 wide towards the back. It's Nick Leo making his way through the field already. And Ange is behind him. Dairyman hits the wall.
That's what I was saying. Dairyman was going around Leo by the looks of it, and then he got in the wall. He's going to lose some time there. Oh!
Big accident.
It's still, yeah, it's Pruis and Koenig. Klotz was involved. Well, that's too bad. That machine was running pretty good today.
There's Koenig.
was very close to contact, though. It looked like Dairyman and Ange got together there. Well, see it on the replay, I guess.
Klotz's machine's beat up as well.
Yeah, this is gonna be tough for Daryl to keep going unless he's got a fast repair. I don't remember. Did he get? A lot of smoke. It's like somebody's barbecuing down there.
You probably could barbecue off some of these rotors.
Yeah. Ten laps ago. I'm not sure Novak wanted to see this. I think he would have been better off if it stayed green. Forcing Leo to drive through traffic. I mean, the wreck just... Although that accident... Well, there goes Keith. He's going to get his a lap back. I guess that wreck was behind Nick Leo, though, so it wasn't something he had to dodge. But he still would have had to fight some guys jostling around there.
Yeah, in the gap that they had. Not that it was a large gap, but there was... He had to make up some ground. Now he kind of doesn't because he's going to be right there.
Yeah, he's going to be in the second row here on the outside.
The 3 cars ahead of him are on old tires. So we got Leo, Ange, and Weaver, the 27, on fresh tires in 4th, 5th, and 6th. Oh, no, Dairyman just got loose.
Yeah, it got loose. It might have been contact, but it wasn't. It was Dairyman getting loose before the contact. Yeah, and then half of everybody behind got collected. On board the Ottoman Pruss. There's the smoke. Where do you go?
See anything?
Yeah, you don't know. You don't know if there's somebody on the inside, so you can't really go to the inside. You just have to break and pray.
Oh, Noonmacher just squeaks
Just gets through there, yeah.
Yeah, Escoffier going off-roading.
Yeah.
Yo.
27, yeah. Just gets through there. A lot of cars involved in this one. I can't say this, though. I don't see... The guys give each other berth. Give each other room when they're side by side. They don't respect that wall in certain instances, but...
No.
You know, we're not seeing a lot of car-on-car initial contact, so... That's always good. Car breaks free, you know, you lose traction, that stuff happens. It's just... It's nice to see that... You know, guys running into each other.
And that's the thing, too, you know? You giving the guy next to you space also benefits you because, like you said, you know, if they get loose and have a hiccup, if you're right next to them, it's something that could have been avoided by just giving a little bit more room. Not them getting loose, but if it causes an accident.
All right. So here we go. Anybody got anything for their Leo with 10 to go?
If they do, I think it's going to be one of the 2 cars behind him.
Yeah, the 7 and the 27.
27.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think the guys out front can hold on. Novak He's got a pretty good lead. And oh, there goes Leo to the outside of Weaver, so that's not going to work.
And Ange is stuck behind. So
Chris
Ange was
White.
stuck there for a moment.
Looks like Steve Ange is going to go to the inside, Jake Weaver to the outside. But here we go. We have a pass going on for the lead. Something we did really expect, but 7 to go. Leo's back out front.
Yeah, and with a buffer because Ange and Weaver still need to get through.
Weaver and Novak.
Yeah, Novak and Weaver. They both make it past the 86 in one swoop.
Yeah, that's just fresh tires against old, anyways. At the very least. So I'm sure they're going to catch Novak. If they don't, I will be impressed with that 85.
Yeah, I think they're coming now.
Yeah, I don't think John can hold them off. He's just going to have to let them go. I mean, obviously, he's into the wall. That's not hopeful. Obviously, he's got to race his race and run his line.
Get what he can get, but
Oh, yeah. Can't just give it away, but he's still hanging on right there with those two guys.
Yeah.
He's got tires that are almost 50 laps old, 40 laps at the very least, and these guys are pretty fresh, so
He's forcing the 27 to use the bottom, and we have not seen him use the bottom at all tonight, so it might be a weak spot of that orange car.
yeah.
Three to go. Here's your leader.
Yeah, 2 to go at the line. He's coming to it.
A battle for second.
Here it goes. We've seen Steve hit that apron or use that apron all race long, and now he can't get there.
Yeah, they're taking each other's lines away.
Yep. This is going to be close. Unless somebody makes a mistake or somebody up. 27 is going to make the pass.
If you can hold it.
Now what he's got to do is protect the bottom. Because, you know, you get that 27 going around there. Like, there comes Steve on the low side. That's where he wants to be.
They're each in their preferred lane now, so.
Yeah, I think Steve goes high through the corners. I think he just likes to run the apron. Obviously, run the apron in the tri-oval or at the start-finish. Yeah, I don't know now. I don't know if Jake Weaver's going to have to screw up. Nick Leo wins. Jake Weaver, Steve Ange. Novak. Again, another dominating performance by Nick Leo.
Well, less dominating than prior.
I don't care. He still led a lot of laps.
He did. It's just another one of those what if races where
Oh, yeah.
what if Weaver, the 27, didn't bring that caution out.
Right. John would have caught him, I'm sure. I know John was catching him. You got to make the pass, obviously, but I still think he could have caught him. But that's racing. Shoulda,
Yes, it
coulda,
is.
would is.
It's always a gamble. Pit stops, strategies, always a gamble. It's like, do you bet red or do you bet black?
I'm sitting here watching Nick do it. You're right. And I'm watching, just thinking, watching Nick do donuts and creating all this smoke just like a jewel vape.
Nick Leo, our winner. Nick Weaver second, Steve Ange third, Novak came in fourth, Jason Weaver fifth, good night from him, Chris White sixth, good night from him, Jack Newmarker seventh, Key Schooling got a top 10 and on a lead lap, really good night for him. Stephen Kernick, our newcomer, came in ninth, Jenkins up in 10th, DeStefano 11th, Klotz 12th, Derriman 13th, Escoffier 14th, and Pruitt. Top 7 did not change. Keith Schooling is up 2. DeStefano is up 2. Vanoski and McEvely, who we haven't seen in a few rounds, they're both down 2. Chris White is up 1. Zach Prost down 1. Nunemacher up 4. Good jump for him. Brian Messer, Tyler Anderson, Juan Escamilla, Troy Katzer under top 18. Gabriel Perez, Scott Baker, Craig Benefield, Kendall LeBron, Adam Garcia, Brandon Curtis, Christopher Jordan, Stephen Kernick, Dylan Schultz, Daryl Klotz, Sean Derriman, Jannerman Pruitt, Justin Holland, and Braden Goddard.
Yeah, and I have to say, we do have 2 drop weeks.
We do. Charlotte next.
Yeah, Charlotte next. We have 5 races left. We have 2 drop weeks. And the way the points are looking right now,
I think Leo has it.
Yeah.
3 wins.
John Novak and Jake Weaver have a little bit to be worried about, because I think Nick Leo, if you include just a 1 drop week, will have the points lead. But
yeah, he's got 3 wins. They only have 1 apiece.
Yeah.
John's been pretty consistent though, so
yeah.
If anything, he should still podium.
Yes, yeah. Well, like I said, we still have 5 weeks left, but as of right now, clearly Nick Leo has the lead.
Anything can happen.
That's right.
On behalf of the other way, we say thank you for watching. We hope to see you in the next one.
Goodbye.